Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie for those of you that are new. I post new videos every Sunday and I'm going to start doing Wednesdays again. So in this video, as you can see by the title, I am going to be doing my January favorites. So these are products that I've either been loving for a while now that I've rediscovered this month, or products that I just now discovered that have been life-changing to me this month. So if you are new, I would love if you would subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you guys can know whenever I post. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more like this, and without further ado, let's get into it. My first favorite is, I'm going to start in the food health category because I really need to put this back in the fridge, but is oat milk. And not only just oat milk, but oat milk matcha lattes. And what I've been doing for matcha is I actually got this recently at Sprouts, and it is the matcha collagen from Vital Proteins, and it has 10 grams of collagen per serving. It's good for skin, hair, nails, joint support, 50 milligrams of caffeine also. So you're kind of knocking it out all at once. And I tried it out with almond milk at first, but then everyone was saying and like messaging me on Instagram, oh my gosh, you need to try it with oat milk. It's so much creamier and better. And shout out to one of my best friends, Rima Casca, for telling me to get this one. This is the Planet Oat milk, and it's the extra creamy one. So it's a few more calories, but not many, and it makes a world of difference. So I put this in my Nespresso frother and just let it do its thing, and it's perfect. I'm drinking it right now, and it is just smooth and delicious. Another wellness product that I take almost every night, and so does my boyfriend Ryan, is the Ollie sleep gummies. So I know they have beauty sleep gummies at Sephora from the same brand, and I want to try those too. But these say to take 2 a night, but we'll literally just take 1 a night and it'll knock us out. So if I'm ever having a little bit of a hard time falling asleep, or I can just tell it's gonna be one of those nights that I have a hard time falling asleep, I'll take one of these and it just like knocks me out super fast. So it does kind of give me weird dreams, but the benefit of taking these way outweighs that. So these are really, really good. I love taking them for any situation when you can't help falling asleep. It'd be great to take on like a work trip or vacation when you know you're just gonna be in like a different environment. So you can get these at like, I don't know, anywhere. Walmart, Target, CVS, and then they have the beauty ones at Sephora. So yeah, definitely a January favorite. Last one on the whole wellness train is I recently discovered Orange Theory. So my manager at work was going one morning and she wanted me to go with her. And we had to get up super, super early, and I was kind of But then whenever I went, it was phenomenal. So what I mean by that is you go and they put this band on you. I know they have them all over the country, I believe. So it's Orange Theory Fitness. I'm sure a lot of you guys like already know what this is. But basically you go in and you put this band on your arm and it measures your heart rate the entire time. And so you can know like, and then you want to get into the orange and the red zone. So it'll push you to like, oh, there goes my dryer. Sorry if you can hear that. So you start out on the treadmill and you do like half treadmills and then half rowing and weight training circuits. So it's half and half, and your heart rate monitor is on and there's screens up and you can see where you are. So if you're in the orange and the red zone, as long as you get 12 minutes of that, it's 12 or 14 minutes, sorry if I'm wrong, then you're actually gonna continue burning calories afterwards because you were in that like fat burning zone for that certain amount of time. And I really like it just because it's good to know where you are in the realm of whenever you're working out, and if you're actually making progress, or if you're just like having a tea party like I kind of was whenever I was just going on the elliptical and watching YouTube videos. So it gets your butt into the gym and just gives you a whole like butt kicking workout, and you get in and get out. Okay, my next favorite is my brand new, or I guess new to me, Fendi bag. I got this on therealreal.com. I love The Real Real. I got my Prada purse from there. I wish I got my Gucci purse from there. It's just awesome. It's like such a better price. I don't even know what this would have been originally, but I love this not because I love the brand obviously and the price point that I got it at, but this is also just like the perfect little size boho bag, and it has a zipper up top, and then it's just like a really nice shoulder bag so I can throw everything in it. When we go to Napa in the beginning of March, I'm definitely gonna bring this, especially as like my carry-on and probably my day-to-day bag, because it's just so easy to like throw the camera in, my phone, lipstick, anything else that we might need. But yeah, so if you haven't checked out The Real Real before, it is amazing. Kind of staying in that same category are my Fila sneakers. So I actually got these a while ago. I got them back in July when I was going to New York with my mom and my sister. I would definitely recommend sizing up in these. I wish I had, but I mean, just look at them. I will wear them regardless, but I like them a lot because they're really comfortable, but then they also kind of give like Balenciaga vibes without being in that price point. So these are really, really cute. and I recommend. I got them at Urban Outfitters and I believe they're still on there, so, and I'll obviously link all these products down below for you guys to check out, but really, really cute. All other Fila sneakers are really cute too, but I liked the look of these. Switching gears over to makeup is I want to talk about my favorite lip combo as of recently. So when I was at Ulta getting what I went in there for, which I think was like dry shampoo, of course I left with like 3 other things, but I got the KKW lipstick, and I'd never gotten anything KKW or Kylie, but this did not disappoint. So this was in Kim's nude collection. So this liner is lip liner in nude 1, and then this one is, the lipstick is in nude 3, and this is what's on my lips right now. And then it's even better when I top it with my lip maximizer from Dior, and you can't get this at Ulta, but you can get it at Sephora and online. And this shade is, I want to say Rosewood. Yeah, I don't see it on here, but yes, I'll link it all below. And it's just, this lipstick also, it stays on really, really well, but when it does eventually start to come off, it doesn't leave like a nasty ring or like that icky, like thick oil right in the center of your lips. So it just comes off pretty naturally, and whenever you reapply it, it doesn't feel like super waxy or anything. So definitely recommend this. I can definitely see Kim probably wearing this in real life. Next for makeup is this brush from Morphe. So this is the Morphe M439 brush, and I use this for foundation. I've always used a beauty blender, and I love using a beauty blender, but the one issue with it is it just always just like soaks up a lot of the product, and I try and avoid that by like smearing it all over my face first and then going in with it. But this just does the job so much better. It really like smooths it in and buffs it into your skin better, and then I'll go in afterwards with a damp beauty blender and make sure it just like really melts into my face. But this brush in particular I really, really love. It's like perfectly thick and like firm, but also kind of fluffy, and you can tell it doesn't soak up much of the material because I feel like it's all still on my face when I'm done. So if you're looking for a good brush, and Morphe brushes are at such a great price point and they're such great quality in my opinion, and you can get these at Ulta, or I know they're starting to have like Morphe stores. So lastly on the makeup train is this bronzer that I picked up the same time I got that Morphe brush and the KKW lipsticks. I got this butter bronzer. So I mentioned this in my last makeup tutorial. I'll link that down below if you guys want to watch it. I did like my nighttime Friday night soft glam look. But this butter bronzer was in the clearance section during checkout, and I've heard a million makeup gurus talk about butter bronzer and how great it is for, it's just really good for a drugstore bronzer. So I picked it up. It is so pigmented. If you're looking for just like a super glowy look and you want a little bit to go a long way, definitely pick this up. It smells really, really good. And I always put it over like my contour, and just really helps bring some life and tanness to my face. Moving on to skincare. So I have a couple for this one, but my first that I know I've talked about before, but is the Summer Fridays jet lag mask. I'm sure if you guys watch favorites videos, you've heard a lot of people talk about this, but it's true what they say. If you haven't tried it, you need to. So I use, which I'm going to talk about next, I have some skincare regimens that I've gotten from the dermatologist, and it tends to dry out my skin. It's a Retin-A, and so this really helps with my dry skin. I'll use this, you can use this as a mask, but I use it as a moisturizer. So I just put like not a thin layer, but like a medium layer over my face, and I'll sleep with it, and I wake up and my skin just feels like so hydrated and plump. Like I'm not dry around like right over here, which is where I typically get dry. My skin just feels super hydrated. Whenever I put my makeup on, it doesn't feel like crusty. So, and I got the mini size because I was just buying other things at Sephora that day, but honestly just go for it with the big one. It lasts so long and it's not even that much more expensive. But yeah, this was like my third tube of this. Now what I was saying about what I've gotten from my dermatologist. So obviously you can't get these products just at CVS, but if you guys are having trouble with acne, you definitely should go see a dermatologist. And I've gotten 3 Retin-A's. So, but I also do know that Drunk Elephant does have a great Retin-A that you can get at Sephora and not have to go. But basically with Retin-A, it just helps your skin cells turn over faster, and helps if you put a thin layer on like morning and night. So what mine is I have Epiduo Forte, and I use this for spot treatment. So if I have like a pimple like I have on my forehead right now, I'll put this on. But it is really important to use sunscreen as well because it makes your skin extra exposed to sunlight. But at night I use this adapalene and benzoyl peroxide gel, and this is like the lighter version of the Epiduo. So I put this on at night, and then I use the XOXO gel in the mornings underneath my moisturizer before I do my makeup. And these three together, if I am really consistent with it, I barely get breakouts. It's that time of the month for me right now, and usually I get really bad breakouts on my chin and I don't have anything. So having like a really good skincare routine that you know works for you, just using it super consistently will definitely knock out your acne. Okay, you guys, that is it for my January favorites. If you haven't already, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button so you can know whenever I post. I post every Sunday and coming up on Wednesdays as well. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.